All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, lovely people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you're highly welcome to your one and only YouTube platform that gives you the back to back news and information on all the things really happen for Biafraland. Please subscribe to this channel if you've not yet subscribed and make sure you turn on your notification so that you can get notified whenever we drop our spanking news. Now, without wasting any more of your time, make I go straight to the news where I carry on for you today, because this one don't they happen for indigenous people of Biafra for southeastern part of the country. IPOB demands dismantling of checkpoints in southeastern part of the country. Now, talking about checkpoints, illegal checkpoints, where they everywhere for southeastern part of the country. Now, you agree with me that it is getting troublesome and it's getting worrisome at the same time. Now, how do I mean? I don't know if you've actually traveled along that Enugu axis or from Port Harcourt to Imo State, or from Port Harcourt to Abia State, especially Enugu. You will meet over 100 is an understatement. From here now, like you're going from Abia State to Enugu, you will meet over 100 checkpoints. Everywhere checkpoint. And the funniest thing is that, I don't understand these people. You move from from one pole to the next pole and you're seeing another checkpoint. And the crazy part of it is that these security operatives are not even intelligent. What they want is either they want money from you, or they just want to humiliate you. I think there is a particular place in Anambra State that if you're going to Anambra, where if you're traveling, maybe you're traveling from southeast to Lagos, maybe from Imo State or Abia State to Lagos, there's a particular place you get to in Anambra State where you need to come down and you use your leg to walk and pass the checkpoints. It is becoming so humiliating. Some people at some particular time will even, raise their hands up as if they are in a civil war. That time they used to fight war, during a Biafraland war, those years I heard, if you're walking, you raise your two hands up and all that. This is the pattern that they are bringing back to the southeastern part of the country, Biafran territory. Humiliating innocent people. It is getting so humiliating. Let's even forget about the money aspect, because the money the security operatives collecting money on daily basis is something we all know. No be today it don't start, and it's all over the whole country. The drivers are complaining, passengers are complaining. There was one I heard, a police operative stopped a passenger and told him that he looks like a terrorist. Because of that, he should transfer them some amount of money. And out of fear, because it has gotten to the level that if you challenge them and they see that you are challenging them, you're talking the reality, you have facts, they will put you inside their Sienna or their bus, and the next thing is that they will not find you anymore. So this issue of checkpoints and all that, yes, I love what Èkpá is doing. There was one video that that went viral, checkpoints in some part in Anambra State. I think if the army people have started vacating those checkpoints because of fear of the unknown. That is the influence of what Èkpá and the Biafran Liberation Army have been doing. People are speaking out. People are talking, because we cannot continue this way. That is just the reality. We cannot continue this way. It is becoming too embarrassing and so humiliating at the same time. And if something is not done forcefully, If something is not done forcefully, then it will become a serious issue that that will destroy the Biafran territory. Now, IPOB has come out to tell them and give them ultimatum, to dismantle these checkpoints. Now, let us give you the news in detail. The news reads: the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has called for immediate dismantling of security checkpoints along major roads within Southeast, even as it condemned the alleged use of civilian and some vigilante members by Nigerian security outfits for toll collection. The indigenous people of Biafran spokesman Èkpá Powerful decried what he called indiscriminate military and police checkpoints mounted to harass and extort money from people of the southeastern zone. The uncountable checkpoints in Southeast are not only used for extortion of money at gunpoint, but are also used for kidnapping, organ harvesting, and forceful disappearance of many Igbo youths. The new style of using vigilante security groups and civilians by the Nigerian security forces at these illegal checkpoints to extort money from people is not acceptable, Powerful stated. Therefore, the indigenous people of Biafra is using this medium to warn civilians and vigilante members being used for extortion at these illegal checkpoints in Biafraland to stay off and stop immediately. They should know that if it were to be a good job opportunity or official recruitment into the Nigerian security forces, they would not be considered worthy by the Nigerian government. The statement further said, for any Igbo son or daughter to allow himself or herself to be used as a tool of suppression and extortion against his or her own people by the murderous Nigerian security forces means that the person is not normal. It is a calculated policy to humanize, intimidate, kill, and destroy lives and property in Igbo land. Any Igbo son or daughter that is encouraging these security and economic strangulation using numerous checkpoints is devilish and wicked. The northern region where bandits and terrorists are running amok need more security checkpoints than the peaceful southeast. The insecurity in the southeast is sponsored by the federal government of Nigeria just to blackmail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, indigenous people of Biafra and Eastern Security Network, he said. And this is just the truth. I really agree with this statement by the indigenous people of Biafra. First of all, I've said this over and over again, on my channels, that the insecurity is well sponsored. Quote me anywhere. The insecurity in southeastern part of the country, it has nothing. It has absolutely nothing. When I mean nothing, it has absolutely nothing to do with the Biafran struggle. It is well calculated to blackmail Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why I'm so pained by some of Biafrans, some of our brothers who are being used, by these politicians, by federal government to perpetuate the insecurity in southeastern part of the country. Well, you are seeing how most of them have been dying carelessly. Yes, they will buy them and they will go, because you cannot eat your cake and have it. So, having said that, go to the north, go to other states, go to Plateau, go to Borno and other states in Nigeria, and put 1 million checkpoints, because that is the den of insecurity. That is where the insecurity lies. How, will you all of a sudden turn the peaceful southeastern part of the country to a den? To a den where you buy innocent people on daily basis. Just, if you think I'm lying, just decide to take a walk or travel within this Anambra route, Enugu route, and I think Abia. It is even scary. You go here, the next thing you see is checkpoint. The next move you see is checkpoint. Is even so frustrating. A journey that is meant to last for 50 minutes will take up to 2 hours because of numerous checkpoints. And what are they doing? Nothing. They are still the one that is orchestrating the insecurity in the southeastern part of the country. Quote me anywhere. We know. Who are we deceiving? And this new pattern that they are now using our own brothers. If you even see the way those boys that they are using to collect the money, some of them will even be gingering as if they can do anything. Your own brother will be gingering you because of, say, Army Day in back. Army they tell her making collect money. At the end, they give him 1,000 naira. Yeah, where I go goof. It ends there. What do we really want? That is the big question. What do we really want? If we really need Biafra, then we stick together with those who are sincerely and truly fighting for the freedom. Now, so the matter be, you don't hear them as it take come today for this wonderful YouTube channel. Yes, you they get them back to back, and as it they happen for this place. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel to get more updated news and information we will go to carry come for you. Thank you once again for joining us, beautiful people. Remain blessed.